right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Corporate Gamer broadcast. I am your host, Corporate Gamer. Hope that you guys are well. Wasteland Ruckus, Engineering Gaming Nerd, Ed Here Rocks, Mr. Garf 1988, and Real Life Dinosaur. Thank you for the hosts. You guys rock as usual. And as you can see, we are starting with... Tonight we are going to Novigrad. Hey, Coin Up. How's it going? Haven't been on in the last little week. It's been a busy week, but I hope to get a bit of streaming tonight, so...
Wounded and tired, Siri collapsed in the swamp.
How have you been? I see that you went on a few times. I didn't have a chance to catch your stream.
The warlord took the young woman in.
I was actually recording one of my...
Sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I was recording one of my podcasts. Well, actually, the only podcast I have right now. But that is the main reason why I was not on. Oh, sweet. I found a lot of similarities between Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed. In the way that you have like three different things that you can kind of upgrade, like sections that you can kind of upgrade. And the fact that it's an open world, yes, you don't, instead of traveling through with a horse, you travel with ooh, thy flesh consumed. I haven't heard that in a while. Ah, sweet. Do you keep your highlights on your stream? Alright, so I made it to level 15 last time. And I told myself that I would be going to... Where's the other... It says that I have like one quest available that I haven't done, and I don't know where it is. There's still a lot of question marks that I haven't gone to, but I'm kind of like scared to go to those. So tonight we shall go to... Oh, nice. Yeah, the one thing, I think I mentioned this on my stream last time. One of the things that I love about the highlights is that you don't actually lose any of the videos. They don't disappear. They're permanent. So, yeah, that's where I lose it. I am going to go to Novigrad. Holy shit. I am going to do certain things. Novigrad. Wait a minute. Oh. This is Novigrad? No. No, this is Velen. Why am I... Okay, let me try this again. I am in Velen. Going to the world map. And I'm going here. Why does it bring me back to Velen? Let's try this again. No, if past broadcast disappear, if you're a Prime member, if you're not a Prime member, it's 30 days. If it is a Prime member, it's 90, I believe. And after that, your past broadcasts disappear. But they're not permanent. Whereas highlights, they stay permanently in your video section. Where am I supposed to go from here? Like, seriously. So this is how to get to Skellige, but I don't want to get to Skellige just yet. I want to go to Novigrad. Why can't I go to Novigrad? Oh. No. It returns me all to... Wait a minute. Why can't... Okay, this is stupid. Why can't I... Oh, there's two things over here. I guess I can do them. But I don't want to. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, okay, I understand. You're uploading your... Okay. Yeah, what I do is when I actually play, I stream, and then once I'm finished my streaming, I just take the whole video and I just upload it. I just make a highlight out of it and I put it in a collection. That's why I name it day 1, day 2, day 3, and so on. How the fuck? I can't go. I'm at a freaking spot right here. I am at a spot right there. But I want to fast travel to Novigrad. But apparently I can't. That is weird. Very, very weird. Can I travel? Yeah, so this is Ravzima. Okay. World map. It keeps opening up Velen. Why? I find it odd because if I go to Skellige Islands, it's as if I can't travel there. No, see, this I can open. You know what? Let me try something. Novigrad. World map. Novigrad. But this is Velen. It's not Novigrad. Alright, sure, I guess it is. Let's go here. Okay. I guess I was in Novigrad. Silly me. I was being stupid. Alright. Sorry about that. That was a waste of 5 minutes. I truly apologize for that. Wow. Okay. Other than that, CoinOp, did you have a wonderful week? I know I haven't streamed since Tuesday. I meant to stream. There was one night I went out to a hockey game. And there's another night where I just went out with friends for a beer. And yeah.
Don't you fear the pirates?
I fear your face, bro. Alright. Let me save it. Can't save the game right now. Okay.
Any needs, master?
Meditation. Nice. Okay. There we go.
Hey,
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
we're looting here.
Let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Why is she in hiding?
Who's she hiding from?
Templar Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Who might know?
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Lovely name.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Where's the Putrid Grove?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings. And the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Don't know much about small animals. It's about the hearing, not sense of smell. Don't know much about small animals. It's about the hearing, not sense of smell.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Got nothing on me. Who is it for then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Well, that's nice. Hey, Real Life Dinosaur, how's it going? Just finishing one thing. I will be continuing my gameplay. Give me 1 second. Trying to do something. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, nice. Congrats, dude. Alright. Let's go. That was a waste of time. They could have just made me walk automatically. But, okie dokie. It is what it is.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
You're on everyone's tongues, you know.
Look for thieves in the main square. Well then. That's nice.
I like
Rain keeps the rogues indoors.
Really? Oh dear God. What am I doing? Look for thieves on the main square and carefully follow them. Talk to beggars. He's a merchant. Okay. Well then. Aren't you nice? Nope. No, I need fruits. I don't need fruits. How am I found... So I saw a thief go this way, but I don't know where he went. No, I gotta go there. Beggar. I need a beggar. Alright, let's go over here, see what we have over here.
The thinking customer will see right away up the best deals this...
Oh, beggar. There we go.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Sure.
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Well, that was a... okay, that was a little bit of a... blacksmith. Armor. Nice, I can get something. At least I hope.
Top-notch swords.
Alright, show me what you have.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Okay, I already met him. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
By the way, thank you, Denetian, for the host. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so this guy, sell. This one's better. Sell. Better armor. Yes. Boots. This one's better, but I can't wear it. I need new trousers, actually. And these ones will do. And I will get a pair of shoes as well. Oh, Real Life Dinosaur, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate it. You rock, sir. I appreciate all the support you give me, man. Yes. Yeah. I like that animation. I found it on, I forget where, I actually forget where I got it from, but I could find it and send it to you so you can have it on your stream as well. I am super grateful for your sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you. All right. That's good. That's good. All right. Crafting is good. Repair. Is there anything that I need to repair? Yes, I need to repair this guy. And I'm pretty much down now. Okay. I got too many boots. I got way too many boots. Boots, boots, boots. Boots, boots, boots. Shake your bootsies, booty booty boots. Shake your bootsies, booty boop. Gloves. -7. You go. And here, that's +1. That's +22. That's -11. So let's go that. And let's get rid of that. Alright. Now, let's get dressed.
So long.
He was one of my favorites when I was a kid. I have to admit. I used to like... But... looking back on it, his matches were never that long. It was impressive for the theme song and the running in, but once his actual wrestling skill wasn't that great, which is a shame actually. But all right, no, that one, yes, yes. All right, and I could put upgrades. Boom! There we go. Alright, let's save because I don't want to do this again. Excuse me. That one caught me by surprise. So this is what you guys have to do. You guys have, if you really like that Ultimate Warrior with the theme song, you have to get other people to subscribe to my channel. Just kidding. I do this for fun, and if you guys, you know, to me it boggles my mind that there's is there somebody here?
Oi, Grey Knight. Need Squire.
Locked.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Let's deal with this side of the
I never thought that people would actually pay money to watch me play games, and I really do appreciate the
arms for the poor.
Holy moly, you're a scam.
There we go.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
And you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell her woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
I am a nice guy.
Wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
There's a guy out there with us.
The bonny boats that trance my ear deeps like full belly.
Alright, let's follow the man. It is a long game. I will give it that much. I know, I hate it. I do hope that the Habs do beat the Leafs.
Something. Gotta stay further back.
Although the Leafs are getting a lot better, and they are technically a better team than the Habs. Are you serious? Well, Gary Price not doing a good job. Wow. Well, I just saw it now. It was only it was 3-2. I need the alert for them to he must have short spurts. Yeah, it's still 3-2. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. That's happened to me before. Actually, I got the wrong year. I was looking for an NFL score, and they gave me the score for something completely different, like for the same game but the year before. So I'm like, oh shit, that looked like a really good game, and then realized it wasn't the same game at all. Okay, seriously, where am I going? Am I supposed to like talk to the person or just follow them? Let's knock.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
I can't tell, a freak. What you got back there?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious.
Worm's been eating him for 5 years now.
Can't tell, I'm freak.
Look, what do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer methods.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I don't know how to upgrade my delusional level. I should get cracking on that.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Should I oblige or not? Let's not. Fuck, I didn't save. Ah. Let's do this.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Hey, the king. Wagga wagga wagga. Hail, son. Okay. Where am I supposed to walk? Meet with King of Beggars.
It's in Padre.
Gotta go through the door.
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics.
There we go.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Got something to take up with me. Knew I was looking for you.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard ever bother you? So what do you call this place?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxis. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What'd you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Is there gonna be
I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
This guy's quite the womanizer. No matter where he goes, he picks up a woman. He's like the 007 of,
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
taste this.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind
Oh,
words.
she looks like
My
Assassin's
friend
Creed.
uses weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
Right.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Come on. I want to talk to you.
Well,
Okay, I guess not. Let's follow. Follow your nose. From all the, I know this is completely random, but from all the haircuts Geralt has had, that's the one that looks the best. It looks amazing. It actually looks good. The other ones, the cut hair, the shaved head, it looks,
hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. Dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Down he went out.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Okay. Let's open. Alright, let's save. I cannot save. Okay, let's do this. Thank you. Can I save now? Please? Aw, come on. I guess that's why I couldn't save. Alright. Monster ear, monster bone. There's a package there. Manuscript, okay. Oh, there's more stuff here. Alright. Okay. So where am I supposed to go? Oh, investigation time. Use.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers.
The integer, thank you for...
But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain.
The host.
And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Really? There's nothing here? Alright. Well, that sucks. Come on. I guess I will follow Triss. I will follow Triss. I will follow where she may go.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. He seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
That's amazing. Okay. Let's do a bit of a meditation, because I want to make sure I got full power. There we go. And let's go. Oh, there's stuff there. that's one. Empty bottle. Alright. And there's another one here. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Investigation time. You know what? Let's go up. Let's catch our breath. Let's go dive. Alright. She's right there. I could do a few missions here. There we go. That part's done. Yay! Fun times. Fun times.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
He wants to get laid.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
She wants to screw me, doo-dah, doo-dah. We're gonna end up... she's gonna screw me over at one point. But hey. I don't know if that's true or not, but... so far, the last person I slept with ran away. So, I'm assuming it'll be the same.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Problem? You told him you're a sorceress?
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You'll pay in advance, half in advance. Let's get... oh, no!
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my
I don't know. Place rat traps around.
and
Okay.
droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
But how am I supposed to put the rat? Where's the rat trap? Okay, so that's... I'm going further from the thing.
Ready?
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is weird. The hell? Okay. There's... okay. There's something red here.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't
All right.
help but agree.
At least I know what I'm looking for.
Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Starve, brah. Starve. Oh, no, okay. There we go. Number 3. Nice.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right.
That sounds so dirty.
Fireworks. Once I activate the incense, I have a moment to talk.
Talk to Triss after she activates the spell.
Well,
There we go. Another one
now we wait for
bites
him
the
to
dust.
scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Are you truly or just pretending? It's just there aren't bad feelings between. It's good that there aren't any bad feelings between us.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Oh. The rats are leaving. It's a rat race out there. Ha.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this poor son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I will kill.
There we go. You're dead, bro.
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have the pain. Duped and trapped a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Alright. Where's the other guy? The other guy's here. Crowns. Nice! Oh, the rats just left an all-in-one shot. Alright. Leave the warehouse. Okay. Let's start. Can I shoot the guy? Can I kill him?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Sure, watch out for yourself. No need.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquière, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Nice seeing you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
So that's going to be a side quest that's going to end in a sex-crazed evening. Alright, find the Dreamer in the old house. Will do. Alright, quests. Novigrad dreaming. Find out if Ciri is in Novigrad. Find the Dreamer in the old house. Wow, this is a lot. That's a 7. Alright. What that gave me in terms of the points. Did it give me anything in terms of points? No, it didn't give me much. It didn't give me anything, actually. Let's see. Save game. Game must be saved every 3 minutes. It's the law of the land. Alright. Ooh, somebody's in here. Oh, it's in here. Somebody in here. I love, like, we just have meetings in the middle of
Wanderer,
rain.
or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquière. Of those de Jonquières, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
The house history. Why do you care about it?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Were you standing here?
Not
Why are you
interested
standing
in
here?
What's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
Sorry.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Let me in?
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Should probably ignite it. There we go. Very welcoming. Okay. I don't know if I can loot the house. But I'll take what I can. Yes, apparently. Perfume, doll, sure. What else is there to loot? Dumpling, I don't need that. Empty bottle, I kinda don't need that either. Winestone, okay. Raspberry juice, goblet, nope. I don't really care. Steel ingot. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's a steel... Oh, there's a trapdoor. The trapdoor is on the other side.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Where is that
Stop.
coming
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
But apparently there's things there.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Why does it say
Stop.
things?
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh. Let's go down, see what happens. Oh. Magic. Alright. Ooh, nice. That's a common item. Common item. All that for common items. That's... should I be going down here? I don't think I should. And of course I hurt myself. That's... Okay, that's not useful. That's fine. That's okay. Florins, that's good. What's that? Oh, that's a common item. Alright. That was a unique thing. Alright. There wasn't much in terms of anything here, actually. Dumpling. They need food. I don't give a shit about that. Anything for that? Nope. Oh, hey, let's go back up. It looks like this was a dead end. And the only other place I have is on top.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, let's save it, because I'm scared.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Alright. Hauntings. By the power of Grayskull.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Looks like we're gonna be fighting some special guys.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Cow's milk, I don't really care. I don't really care for that.
Stop. Go away.
I don't really care for that.
Leave it.
That I do care about. Cow's milk. What's the other thing? Oh. I thought that was a doll. Okay. Bug. I don't really care for that. Alright. Where is the attic?
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
So that's the door. There's the attic. Anything here? A word? Sign? No. Okay. Let's use it. Let's see where it goes. Follow your nose. Yep. He's as tough as it comes.
Way to the next room is blocked.
You know, they could make him so kick-ass in, you know, the TV series they're making. I really hope. I know I'm not a big fan of Henry Cavill, but drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Yes. Well, I wasn't a big fan of him as a Superman, to be honest. He didn't really do much for me. By the way, Real Life Dinosaur 3-3. Toronto has come back. Ragdoll.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Let's loot it. Okay, let's save. Place the doll in the crib. Come on. Saltpeter. Saltpeter. You know what? In all honesty, for the Habs, for Toronto, I'm really happy for Toronto in a sense. Like, forget the rivalry or the somewhat rivalry between Toronto and Montreal. That doesn't really exist. I'm happy for Toronto because they haven't had a really decent team since the Sundin years. But at the same time, I'm really surprised with... I have to go down. I'm really surprised by how the Habs have been playing this year. I didn't expect them to even come close. Montreal, Boston, that's a freaking rivalry. Because they beat the history, the fact that every year or every other year they meet themselves in the playoffs. But Toronto, let's be honest, we haven't...
Go away!
Where am I supposed to go?
Leave it!
Where is the... It's behind this, so it's not there. So it's behind this. There we go. We had a brief one with Ottawa for a while. Find out why the door slammed shut. Examine.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Read. Drawing of a bread hearth. Alright. So, let's go down. Okay. I didn't realize that. Let's go down. Bow. Ba-da-da-da-da, bow. Oh. Come on. Examine. At least it guides you to the proper place to go see what the next step is.
Boo!
That's surprisingly scared
Scare
me.
you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Alright, back to the Batmobile. Let's go. Fun times. I have to go up. Alright. There we go. Corinne Tilly.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Why is that everywhere that I go, women are scantily clad, are really dressed down? Like, did she... Well, then again, she was sleeping, so... no, that's going in. I need to go out. Okay, I'm out now.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite quite the opposite.
House is still haunted. Can't seem to lift the curse. I know why the house is haunted. Huh. Which one should I pick? House is still haunted. Can't seem to lift the curse, which is what I said I would do. But I know why the house is haunted would be saying the truth. Let's go for this one.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Vipers.
Meet Karina the Great Surges. Okay. Let's save. I thought that it would have given me at least some kind of freaking payday. Nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Like, I've gotten 0 XP in this whole freaking, so far, in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Shady individual.
Lebioda's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Man, they have a rat. I thought New York had a rat problem. These guys have massive rat problems. Do I follow the rats, actually? Looks like I do. 34, so it means it's in here. Oh, there's somebody outside I can get a mission for. That's good.
If I see a challenger, personal hygiene.
I need a ride. Can you help?
No, you all just get off my back.
Meet Corrine the Golden Surgeon. Okay, I'm here. Ta-da! Oh, she's upstairs. Where's the staircase?
Robin supper I never refuse.
There we go.
They're starving in Vizima, you know. They eat horse parts.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Dreaming, what's it about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's do it.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I remember when Trainer Mora saved her life once. She was there when I died.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Sure.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Brokilon Forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Brokilon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
I trained her at Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
I want to do it one more time.
I think so.
There's one more story. Let's do them all. Saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call her the Lady Space of Time. She had trouble controlling them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure.
Yeah, there's something else.
They call her the Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
She had trouble controlling them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Nope, I'm good.
Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I'm not used to sleeping with my clothes on. Heh. Okay. Very colorful jacket. Is she nude? Okay. For a second there, I thought she was nude.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme. That an inn?
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help. By the way, Real Life Dinosaur, 4-3 Toronto.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Alright. Let us do this. Let us save. And let us look at the glossary, look at characters. And the last character is Corinne Tilly. Corinne Tilly, One-Eye Romancy, the magic art of deciphering the past and the future as they appear in dreams, is difficult for even a highly trained sorceress to master. Those born with the talent, however, excel at it without any formal education. Such was the case with Corinne Tilly, whose fame as a dreamer, as such diviners are known, had spread far and wide. This gifted woman could not only dream of past events herself, but also induce revelatory dreams in persons searching for direction or answers to specific questions. These abilities proved to be of great use to Geralt in his search. Francis of Bedlam, the King of Beggars. The free city of Novigrad had known to no king's rule for nearly 200 years. Francis Bedlam surely had this fact in mind when he anointed himself the King of Beggars, a title that mocked the pomposity of crowned heads while simultaneously stealing a bit of said pomp for itself. Bedlam was a pragmatic man, a trait of great use in his profession, which involved managing a network of thieves, beggars, tramps, and street urchins that trickled through every part of the city. His contacts provided him with the freshest gossip and tastiest morsels of information, and the cut he took of his subjects' earnings guaranteed a sizable income for the maintenance of his court in the putrid grove. Francis despised fanaticism. My God, 5-3 Toronto. God damn it. Income and prejudice in equal measure, which meant that mages fleeing the witch hunter's pincers often turned him for protection. Yes, T. Dot will be partying. All right. All right, so let's do this. Go to the Rosemary and Thyme. All right. Here. Where's the exit? The exit's here.
Not for a voyage through those waters.
Oh, the people say payers. I'm not about to deliver myself to those Skellige butchers.
Alright, let's go to the Batmobile. Okay.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
I'm running out of patience.
Chicken sandwich is what I always like to loot. And crowns, fried meat. Good. Oh, thanks, CoinOp. Thanks for passing by. Really appreciate it. Thanks for everything. Have a good one. Oh, shit. I have to go around. Holy poops.
Ooh. Think I'd piss
Alright. Oh, there's a mission here.
They can do what they please. Help me, Witcher. Take pity.
Let's do that.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
You know, that's weird with my channel. I don't know why, but the name of the game doesn't show up. I only see the title of my stream. I do not know how to fix that. Oh well. Alright, I'll help.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
Come on. Alright.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Get out of here.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Let's you and me settle this man to man.
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
What? Damn it! What you want to do man to man with me? Invite me into the alcove?
No, P-Brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the girls. Smell a card.
Well, that was pretty quick.
Fine, fine. Enough. Great phrase, Tits. That sobered me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere.
There we go.
But I prefer me trusty axe.
Let's go back out. Well, poor girl. She's in the middle of the rain with barely wearing anything.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. But I hope this is enough.
I can't take this.
Keep it. You did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
Alright, how many points did I give me? 25. Well then. Broken Flowers. Go to Rosemary and Thyme. I have to go through here.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Run in the fog. I'm running in the rain. I'm running in the rain. Oh, boo, ba-dip-ba-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's locked. Okay. I think I read this already. You guys have heard the city ready. Yeah, okay. I already read that numerous times. Alright, let's go. Where the fuck? Move. Thank you.
I'll never come back, you stinking scandi.
Ah, shut up.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Reminds me of a piece of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
There we go. I don't know why I had to punch him. I couldn't take out my weapons, but okay.
Well, now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages past.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Rather not worry you. I'm looking for Ciri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Alright, search the ground floor for cues using your Witcher senses. Letter from Fran.
Ah, a note from a grateful muse.
Letter from Fran. When will you return to Sedaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you are to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for the day off.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Alright, let's look around. Oh, there's things here. Interact.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Alright. Interact with this.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Darren Spirit and Alcatraz. Yeah, that's good. I don't mind it. I'll take my gander. Oh, another letter. Another letter. Let's read it. Letter from Bomil de Rab. Or the Raby. Which, either way. Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Duvelet, called in some circles a cold and heartless bitch, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Bomil the Raby. Whatever. Alright, that's into extinguish. I can loot. Whoops, loot. It doesn't do shit. Okay. That interact.
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
That's my stash. Oh, here. You need level 18. I'm not even close to that. Level 19 and level 16. So I'm close to that. Not close to this. Yeah, transfer. That's all 9. Yeah, it's fine. That as well. Alright. Food and drink. I mean, doesn't weigh anything. Doesn't weigh anything. Doesn't weigh anything. Nothing of this weighs anything. Oh, this weighs a ton. Stamina 45. What? Why did... Move. Thank you. Character. Inventory. Stamina 35, stamina 45. What do I have here? 45, it's the same thing. So, gotta stash more stuff. Roach, put all this shit away. There we go. Quest items. Scared to frickin' put these away because they usually come and bite me in the butts. Like these they don't weigh anything. So everything that I have, it's all this over here that's weighs, and this weighs what? 0.5. Okay. Let's go for inventory. Just curious to see. Oh. That needs weapons, boots, armor. There we go. That's that much less. I think I'm good. Quite honestly, I think I'm good. Alright, back to anything here. Oh, interact.
Balladry contest. Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
Okay, there's nothing there. Water. Oh, loot. Letter from female admirer. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into the purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. The music, the singing, you. For that one brief moment, I felt as if I were the lute you were skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Well, that's nice. Oh, there's something here of magic. Let's loot. That's fine.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
That's rich. Dandelion and planning. Starting to look like a man serious about his business.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, could he been...
Thank you, Psychosis, for the host.
Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Uninteresting as that could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan.
Sure.
This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you up. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Read Dandelion's planner. I thought I just did that. Inventory, food and drink, quest items. Dandelion's planner. Rosa val altar, like a rose abashed in its crimson hue. Fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Wow, dirty. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Pauper Square, a lethal, a figure most rare, her nature dual, look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor's shop across a country tannery. Alright. So now I have to go to all four. Okay. Let's go to the first one.
And it's raining again.
Nice in you mangy dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Jarrett. Come on, we need another.
What's the closest? Well, first of all, let's save. Because that's always a thing. I can't save. Why can't I save?
Maybe you ought to.
Save. Save.
King of beggars.
Save. Thank you. Resume. Alright, let's go look. Who's the closest one? How the fuck do I get there? There's a wall all around here. I guess I can take. There's a thing over here. Okay. Right.
Look at me. I look like a plowing beggar, you.
On the road again. Jog, jog, jog your road. Talk to Vespula. There we go. I'm talking to Vespula.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got new protection.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness. And you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Actually, Dandelion, as long as I'm here, technically out of horn. What are you? I don't know. Okay.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh.
Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Who was he on his... Dandelion asked you about other washerwomen?
Dandelion asked you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Who was he with in the Harbourside?
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks, good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
So she still has feelings for him. Alright, next one on the list is there. Alright, so I can actually get there by foot. Oh, no, that's not where I go. I have to go here. There we go. She's in the house.
Welcome. Do come in.
There we go.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Okay.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
When did you last see Dandelion?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Why do you dress that way?
I know this is none of my business, but why
do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Alright. Who's the next on the list? I have to go back in the city now? Okay, you know what? Let's go to this one.
One or not decorates us all.
Really?
Two.
Okay. Well then. Let's talk to this guy.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got.
Well, that was quick.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
I'll kick your ass again. Alright. Next on the list. Well, there's actually a point here. So let's do that. Horsey, horsey, horsey. Where are you, little horsey?
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Can't freaking gallop faster than this.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Really? Ugh. Come on.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Like dung that flows to sewers, so the worst scum flows.
Save game. Alright, let's do this.
I've heard ballads.
Talk to the preacher.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? Shut up or I'll shut you up. Waste of words.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
Okay, I don't know what that did, but alright. That was easier than I thought. Didn't give me much, but I didn't really do much, so. Let's go here, actually. Let's go
This one. But with fairness in your eyes.
to look at the board. It's free here, which apparently I never went to, which I find it odd, but anyways. Warning! To the clever fuck who's taken to relieving himself on my doorframe every night. If you're reading these words, pay attention. I've purchased a top-notch dwarven crossbow at market, and I'm going to sit by my window, day in and day out, till the end of the world, if I have to, waiting for you to show again. So unless you want to bolt between your eyes and up your hanny, go empty your water somewhere else, you dirty hooligan. Olbracht Vigerman, 1 Seaforman's Alley. Wanted, Triss Marigold. Eyewitness testimony has confirmed that Triss Marigold of Maribor, known as the 14th of the Hill, a member of the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses, is currently in residence in our fair city. Anyone in possession of information about her, place of hiding, plans of accomplices is obligated by law, both divine and human, to report to the nearest outpost of the Temple Guard at once, and whoever helps the witch by giving her food or shelter shall burn alongside her. Beware, there's a swindler about. Fair enough, Novigradians, actually. Let it be known far and wide that Klaus Federling is a liar, a fraud, and a swindler. The miraculous hair-growing formula he sells is nothing more than well water from the bits dyed of modicum and lilac extract. The only effect imbibing this concoction is likely to bring about is debilitating case of diarrhea, which will keep you running to the outhouse day and night. A fact which I had the dubious pleasure of learning through first-hand experience. Therefore, if this shameless cheat should pay a visit to your domicile, buy nothing and instead tell him to go suck down his own remedy. Volker Ollinger. Bulk Prose Delivery. Tuesday next, a deliver of the latest Quandweni's prose will be made to the warehouse near Yarhark Square. Only bulk buyers welcome. Weights and measures. In light of the continual quarrels distracting the market stall, blah blah. Okay, whatever. Beware, haunted house and cheating merchant. To all upstanding residents of Novigrad, hark the words of the warning of loyal fellow townsmen, and do no business with the blackguard of Jonkir. Jonkir, actually. Though his line is held in high esteem and considered honorable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at a most attractive price, knowing all while the house was haunted. There can be no thought of inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. For now, the ghost contents itself with rattlings and pranklings, but who knows what foul deeds it will turn into time. Let then anyone with half a bit of wit about them stay far away from said home, and never make a deal of any sorts with the defrauding of Jonkir. Alright.
The thinking customer will see right away up on the lesson.
Let's go to this. Whoops. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I wanted. Alright. There we go.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Let's see what this brings. There we go.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not exactly. What's it about?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. A witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjörn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Alright, so I'm not going to finish that now. So let's go back to this one. Probably gonna call it quits soon. Because frankly, I'm tired. God. Oh no, I have to go through here.
Let's go.
Okay. Go through here. Go up. Go here.
Oi, cocker!
Nope. Go straight. Do you see what I see? Move.
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock rock.
White one, take a gander over here.
Is there another place to go?
Sick of it.
Oh, there is. Look at that. I didn't think there's a thing here. She's in there. There we go.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Where are ya?
Not a rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
You're grey like my grandmum. Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See him later?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Farewell.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Alright, so I got a point where I can put somewhere. I should put something in alchemy, seriously. Nice. Now, what should I do in terms of crushing blows? Increasing strong attack critical chance by 2% and strong attack critical hit by 15%. Adrenaline point gain 1%. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 20%. Adrenaline gain 1. Each bolt that hits the target adds blah blah blah. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed. Sure. Actually. Let's look at the mutagen. There we go. Okay. 20% more attack power. This is the same thing as that. That doesn't do anything. Alright. Save game. Alright, so I will call it quits for tonight. I'm starting to be really tired, actually. So, on that, I will let it go. Thank you for everyone that passed by. Really appreciate the support. Thank you, Real Life Dinosaur, Wasteland Ruckus, Engineering Gaming Nerd, Adhere Rocks, Mr. Garf 1988, Den Etienne, The Integer, and Psychosis for the host. Thank you, Real Life Dinosaur, for the subscription. I really appreciate it. You rock. Thank you so much for the support. CoinOp, Real Life Dinosaur, for keeping me keeping the chat alive. Thank you so much. I'm probably going to be streaming something retro tomorrow, if I am going to stream. And I will see you very soon. So have a good one, guys, and see you soon. Bye.